What's up everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Good afternoon and welcome to this video in which we'll cover Ethereum Classic. It's been a while since I covered Ethereum Classic. I think it's been like, I don't know, longer than a month, but I know that there's quite a big Ethereum Classic, or ETC, we'll call it ETC in this video, community around Cilinix Crypto. So I just wanted to have a look at it today and see what's going on. It's we just, as you could see from the thumbnail, or I'm actually not sure what I'll make the thumbnail, or I can see it right now because there's still a tab open. Yeah, breakout right now. So we just had a bullish breakout, and wanted to talk about whether we can actually get up even higher. We're relatively bullish today, especially in the top 100. To me, it's there's not specifically something going on for Ethereum Classic, and Helium is very bullish. Don't know why. This just happened very recently, probably. Yeah. However, I'm rambling too much. So we're relatively bullish. Volume is good. It's pretty high. It's around 6.5% of the market cap. Obviously, Ethereum Classic volume used to be higher, but it's been some tough times. Also for Ethereum Classic, I mean, what you could see is that after the whole FTX crash, we were actually still holding on fairly well on top of $18. Which is still a very high level. It's not the lowest we've reached in the entire bear market, but it's still relatively low. And then what happened is that we were kind of being squeezed. There was this very strong downtrend throughout the entirety of crypto, but for Ethereum Classic it was really strong. And then mixed with some bearish fundamentals starting Wednesday evening when the whole Federal Reserve interest rate was. That was just too much, so we had a bearish breakout. Found some last support at $17, but it wasn't strong enough. Dropped down to our next support level between like $15 and 15.5. So we consolidated a little bit on top of that. This is just a recap of technically what happened. And right now, basically what we're trying to do is we're trying to still get out of the downtrend, because the downtrend hasn't ended. It's still there. So we have made a first kind of start with that. First of all, we found resistance at $16. That was the last couple of days. Now we actually managed to break above that. Got to our next resistance level at around 16.5, or technically spoken, more like the 50 EMA and the 382 FIB. So that's great, but that's a very strong resistance level. So we can surely break above that, but what we would need to do for that is the very minor key level we just broke above, which is ranging from 16.3 down to 16.1. And we have already found a very small break retest. What we need to do is we need to stay on top of that for at least 24 hours. If we can do that for at least 24 hours, then I think, or let's say 12 hours, I just need to see some confirmation. If we can do that for 12 hours or the next 3 or 4 candles, then I think we can actually also break above 16.5 and get towards our next resistance at around 17.15 and 17.5. Where you will meet the 0.5 FIB, the 618 FIB, the 100 EMA, too strong of a resistance level. So from there we will drop back down again, but at least it's good, right? It's some recovery, and maybe we can actually keep some bullish momentum from that. However, I mean, as I said, we need to stay on top of 16.1, 16.3, because if we don't do that, remember, we're still at a very strong resistance level. What's going to happen is that, well, the moment we break down below 16.1 is the moment we'll drop back down to 15.5, and we'll just stay in this consolidation. And hopefully the market will allow us to get another bullish breakout, but then it's all up to the market, and Ethereum Classic will just follow that. So yeah, sure, there's some great potential right now, but it's definitely not said and done yet. All right, so that's my take on the Ethereum Classic this afternoon. If you do have any questions, as always, let me know. But for now, take care and bye.